B-U-L-O-U-S.
Mella is money!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet? That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division? You are delusional. Mella is money. Well, it's great where you can wear blinders. Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around? So what would you know anything about how to win a title like Mella? Well, I see you're kissing up to Carmella as well. Why wouldn't I? I think she's an unbelievable talent. Mella is money.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
It's known that Becky Lynch has had friction with Carmella since their days in NXT. But when Carmella robbed Becky of becoming the first Miss Money in the Bank, that brought the tension between the two to a boiling point.
Well, can you blame Becky, Michael? She had the Money in the Bank contract won until Carmella drilled her with a chair from behind. That put the Staten Island Princess directly in Becky's sights. And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
How about that Becky Lynch-Carmella rivalry, gentlemen? I find your observations horribly biased. Talk about revisionist history. The Princess of Staten Island did what any other woman in that match would have done.
The shoulders are down.
Devastating elbow.
Easily kicks out of that one.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Oof! DDT!
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
I'll break your crown.
Backbreaker!
Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment.
Here's a cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Becky Lynch is looking to fly. Snapmare. Oh, what a snapmare.
Ah, perfectly executed.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed. Wow. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Oh, straight forearm. An uppercut.
That'll cross some teeth.
Strong kick.
Beautiful.
Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Corey, before you mention that Carmella is more aggressive than ever,
If an opponent wants to have any sort of chance against the Princess, they'll need to land significant offense right from the opening bell.
I'm all for sportsmanship, but in WWE, you have to know when to fight fire with fire. To all the women in WWE, to even be able to think about victory against Carmella, you have to strike first, strike hard, and strike often.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Look at her go.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
When Becky Lynch was growing up in Dublin, Ireland, she watched WWE on television with her older brother. Immediately, Becky became a devoted fan of future WWE Hall of Famers like Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior, and Macho Man Randy Savage.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Oh, right to the jaw! Becky Lynch is heading up.
I'd like to expand on Michael's story about Becky Lynch growing up. Becky watched WWE during the Attitude Era as well. She loved Mick Foley and Lita. They influenced her to want to enter the ring.
When Becky pursued her dream of WWE superstardom, Finn Balor trained her. Bleeding hearts would say that's a sign because they both ended up in WWE. But it's just a coincidence. Move on, dummies.
Enough with the name calling.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Oh, right to the back. Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it. Uh-oh!
Suicide dive!
What is keeping Carmella even going at this point? We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
Being outside the ring is great if you know what you're doing out there. And given how she looks right now, she might want to think about keeping the action within the ropes.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out. She could be done.
Look at this.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Ooh, what impact. And there's a kick at it, too.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Rolling up top. Becky Lynch. Got the disarmer. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. It's going to be hard for Carmella to come back now.
Once she had it locked in, there was no escape. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Look at her go.
Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
And Becky Lynch walks away with the win.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I lock in Lucky 13 and make my opponents tap out.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it.